ask me anything. Ask a Nigerian anything. Like, if you're from UK, US, Europe, Canada, anywhere, like, and you want to come to Nigeria, you want to know what Nigeria is all about. Like, you want to know about the food, culture, the country, the beaches, the baddies, the niggas, everything. You want to know how in Nigeria take a shit, how in Nigeria do everything. This is time to ask me. This is the perfect stream to ask me. I'm not going to do anything. I just want to do everything I want to do today. It's not about Nigeria. I want to focus on Nigeria today. Only Nigeria. I guys feeling me? Only Nigerians. So I got some few popular questions, and I'm going to really answer. And I know that some of the questions you have in your mind is going to be there. So I'm not going to talk too much because I feel like I'm already talking too much. So just start asking the questions. So this stream is not going to be long. It's going to be a very small stream. Okay. I've got some few questions. They're not much, but all this will do. First question: what makes Nigeria different from every other country in the world? What makes Nigeria different from every other country in the world? Nigerian people are what makes the country different from every other country in the world. Because Nigerian people, they are insane. Like, everybody in Nigeria, including myself, we are all mad. Every Nigerian are all mad. I am mad. The president is mad. The vice president is mad. The prime minister is mad. Everybody in the country is mad. I feel like we are all born to be mad. That's what makes Nigeria different from every other country, because when we talk, when we act, when we dress, our lifestyle is just different. Nigerian lifestyle is just different. Sometimes I wonder, I used to even wonder, like, what the hell is going on? Like, it's only in Nigeria you see a mad person, like someone that is like is physically and mentally insane, like physically and mentally mad, calling another person mad. I've never seen in any other country except for Nigeria. So next question: what is something Nigerians do better than anyone else? What is something Nigerians do better than anyone else? What's that Nigeria always do better? Did I say arguing or fighting? Yeah, I'll just say what Nigerians do, like arguing or fighting or chasing clouds. No, I won't say chasing clouds. Let me just stick to arguing and fighting, because Nigeria, Nigeria don't like, they don't come together and how will I put it, stand on one thing. They don't. So next question: are Nigerians sometimes their own biggest problem as a country? Yeah, Nigerian people, they are the biggest problem of this country. Like, they are the biggest problem as a country. The citizen, or I won't say the people of citizens, yeah, I think the same thing. They are the biggest problem of this damn country. They are the biggest problem of this country, Nigeria. Because how can you buy a product on for $100? Then you want to sell the product for $1,000? How is that possible? You are making the country is already worse. The country is already crumbling, but you want to make it crumble the more. Nigerians, we don't really care about ourselves, about their neighbors or anything. They only care about themselves and their pockets. So that's how. So that, see, I'm tired of Nigeria. I'm tired of that. Like, I'm not saying I'm tired of my country, but I'm tired of the people. Like, the way things are being run in the country. I'm just tired of it. Are Nigerian parents too controlling about career and life choices? Are Nigerian parents too controlling about career and life choices? Yes. Nigerian parents, I won't say all or so. Okay, I'll use myself as an example. My dad is too controlling. Like my dad is not like my dad wants you to do what do this, do that, do this, do that. Like he doesn't care about your own opinion. Just wants like he just feel like because he's older, he has experience, he has seen more life, like so your own idea is bullshit. Your own idea is BS. Like he doesn't care. He says like, okay, fine. I want you to be a manager. I want you to be a banker. He doesn't care that. He doesn't even want to even know that. What do I even really want for myself? Like I'm sure that if he sees me doing this, doing this streaming, it's going to be mad because if it's just like a waste of time that I should be focused on my education. But it doesn't know that entertainment is my dream. Does not really want to know that. First question. Do Nigerians treat citizens differently based on tribe, class, or connection? Do Nigerians treat citizens differently based on tribe, class, or connection? So let's start with one. Based on tribe, I don't think so. Based on class, yes, and based on connections. Look, if you are in Nigeria and if as a Nigerian and you are rich, you are wealthy, like your family is wealthy, or you have a connection with someone that is wealthy. Look, you can see the law and order does not apply to you. Nothing applies to you. See, you can break the law. The law says that shall not kill. But in Nigeria, if you have class, you have connections, you can kill, you can break all the laws of the country. You can do everything like for the elites. Yeah, we call them elites here in Nigeria. Law does not apply to them. They can do anything. Like it's only in Nigeria you see a wealthy man driving on the wrong side of the road. Like, and if an average man do that, or a common man or a poor man driving on the wrong side of the road, he's going to prison. He's going to prison. Like Nigeria is such a bullshit country. I'm not trying to spoil the name of the country, but the country just bullshit. So Nigerians trust their government? Never. Never, 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 ever. Never, ever, ever, never, never, ever, never. Nigerian can never trust the government. I myself, I don't trust the government. The government will come to you with this finger. They'll tell you, okay, this is it. This is the plan. This is the agenda. Then, when I get to the office, and you ask for the finger to show you, you ask them to show your palm. They'll show you like this, and they'll be arguing that this is what their plan is. Whereas this was the plan to the guys about. Nigeria, God, the government of this country sometimes. What Nigeria? See Nigeria. If you want to come to Nigeria, I'm not saying not come to Nigeria, but you must be ready to face what you see and what you experience. So why do so many young Nigerians want to japa? Japa means move abroad. Yeah. Why do so many young Nigerians want to japa? The reason why the reason why many of the Nigerians have relocated to I don't know. English is hard. Yoruba is hard. My own language is hard. Pidgin is hard. So what exactly is easy for me to say? The reason why most Nigerians actually relocate abroad, like relocate to the UK, Canada, Turkey, and different countries, because the economy of the country is bad. The economy of the country is bad. How can you school in Nigeria, graduate with first class? There's no job. There's no everything. Like you can't really work well. Even me as a streamer right now, like I would like to stay in this country for a while. I build my career in Nigeria here. Then if I see I have an opportunity to relocate for a short time, maybe like 6 to a month to maybe to the US, UK or Canada, I'll relocate. No, I won't say Canada, maybe UK or US. UK or US. But popularly, but mainly US. I like US and UK. So I would like to relocate, but the Nigerian economy is bad, it's not favorable. Network, the roads, there's unemployment, there's the corruption is just high in the country. Is social media making Nigerian lifestyle look richer than reality? Is social media making Nigerian lifestyle look richer than reality? Yes. You will see somebody on social media, you feel like, God, this person is rich, this person is this person is that, this person is like this person is like that. But if you see the person in real life, the person is a dump. The person is living a dump. Like the person's lifestyle is a dump. So that's why they say don't believe everything you see online. Do not believe every little thing you see online, because you will see somebody online. Like you may have a mentor online, like, okay, fine, this is a mentor, this is him. But if you see the person in real life, you yourself, you know that you are doing better, you dress better, looks better, you eat healthier, everything you are better than everything about the person. So don't believe. In fact, don't even have any mentor in that. Don't even look up to anybody as a Nigerian. As long as the person is a Nigerian, don't even look at a person, because somebody can be driving car online. You can see the person, this person on social media, he has a car, he bought a car. Yes, he does not have anything. It's just fake life. So Nigerian social media lifestyle, 85% of Nigerian social media lifestyle is fake life. Take it or leave it, it's fake life. Why is there pressure to succeed financially at a young age? Why is there pressure to succeed financially at a young age? I won't say there's pressure, but it will be better if you become successful as a Nigerian at a very young age. So by the time you are entering your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, like you'll actually be financially stable. So it's that you start making, it's that you start being a millionaire when you are at a young age. Like maybe between the age of 18 to 27, you should I won't say you should be like being a millionaire, but at least you should be doing financially okay for yourself. Why do Nigerians say it's a small party and then 300 people show up? Why do Nigerians say it's a small party and then 300 people show up? Because Nigeria does not have coordination. Nigeria does not have coordination. You will invite one person to your wedding. That person will bring 3 extra people. The 3 extra people will still bring someone else. Like in Nigeria, there's not like a small gathering. Every gathering is a big gathering in Nigeria. Like you want to throw a party. That is why most people actually do strictly by invitation, and they'll give they give card now, like access card, and that access card is for one person each, because you invite people to your party or to your event, then you invite one person to your event, then that person will be coming with his children, with his relatives, long lost family. We was going to bring them plenty people. Invited one person, one person turns to 10 people. So that is why the population of a party is always too much. Why does every Nigerian have a dramatic boarding school story? Why does every Nigerian have a dramatic boarding school story? I've never gone to boarding school. I barely know anybody that went to a boarding school. So I don't really know anything about boarding school or their dramatic story. I know what they has actually told me, like their dramatic boarding school story. But I feel like boarding school, maybe that's how boarding school is meant to be. It's not meant to be like seriously, serious. It's actually meant to have some few grammars. Is traffic in Lagos a test of patience or a spiritual journey? It's a spiritual journey. Lagos traffic, it's a spiritual journey. Look, if you are in Nigeria, if you are about to come to Nigeria, you are thinking of coming to Nigeria. What? Why you say to Nigeria? If you are in US, UK, Canada, European countries, any other country, you are about to come to Nigeria, the first thing you should ask yourself, can you face or endure Lagos traffic? Because Lagos traffic is not normal. Like, it is not normal. How can somebody come looking fine? You are coming from the airport, or you are going to your apartment or your Airbnb, or okay, don't let me even use airport. Just a regular day in Nigeria, you meet the traffic. The traffic can take the traffic can take up to 12 hours. Then when you get to a point, you're going to be free. Then you have to say that what was actually causing the hold up? What was actually causing the traffic? Like, Lagos traffic is not normal. It's spiritual. Like, you just be driving. Like, you check your map. You see, okay, there's no traffic on the road. Then you get to the road, there will be traffic. And that traffic will last for 10 to 12 hours. How is that possible? How is that possible? Tell me, how is that possible? How can I spend 10 to 12 hours in traffic? Sometimes I have to come back from the traffic and trek where I'm going to. Then I will trek to the front. I will see that the road in front is free and there's traffic at the back. How? And there's no any car that's spoiled on the road. Everything just going on well. But there will be traffic. How is there traffic? Where is the traffic coming from? Answer on that. Why do Nigerians bargain like it's an Olympic sport? Why do Nigerians bargain an Olympic sport? Yeah, I want to say, okay, maybe it's first of all, what's the difference between bargain and negotiate? Because I feel like maybe they're kind of similar. I'll just take this bargain for negotiate. Why do Nigerians negotiate? Yeah, Nigeria has to negotiate because we don't want to feel like we've been duped or we've been scammed. That is why we negotiate, even if that is the actual price. Okay, I want to buy this my phone. I want to buy my phone. This phone cost, maybe let me also, this phone costs about $200, like from the market. Then in Nigerian, like I won't sell the phone for you, can sell the phone that can, if we tell you that this phone is $300, then you have to negotiate it. Maybe it's like $250 or something, or £250 or $250 or €250. So you have to negotiate. If for anything you want to buy, be it a dress, a car, cutlery, a spoon, a tech, anything, or a gadget, anything. In fact, we negotiate for what? No, I don't think that we don't negotiate for water. Water price is fixed. Aside from water, everything. This cap is when I didn't buy this cap. Someone gave this cap to me, but I'm sure the guy that gave this cap to me negotiated for it. I know the guy. Everything is we negotiate everything, and we just say how much last. If they call this cap for $10, you have to negotiate it down to about $7. So that's how it works in Nigeria. Why are Nigerian weddings longer than some Western TV series? Why are some Nigerian weddings longer than some Western TV series? Because Nigeria wants to make money from a wedding. Like a wedding just does wedding. Like this a normal wedding is like this. When you accept this man as your lovely and wedded husband, yes. They accept this woman as your lovely and wedded wife, yes. But we kiss the bride. That's all. That's how a wedding is supposed to be. wedding is not supposed to take time, but Nigerian wedding, you're there, they'll start spraying money. The money they are spraying money, they are using it to waste time. They'll be dancing, they'll be doing everything, they'll be singing, they'll be doing the DJ will be playing everything. They want to like take time, which is not supposed to. Which is not supposed to. That's why Nigerian wedding is long. It's the dancing that is always making it long. The music, the partying. Why do Nigerians manage to turn every small gathering into a full celebration? Why do Nigerians manage to turn every small gathering into a full celebration? Because you invite people for a meeting, or you call people back, okay, fine. Hey, let's meet up. Okay, just for a few like 3 to 4 friends, let's meet up. Then you guys are meeting up. Then the friend will say, oh, this place is bored. I'm bored here. Let's play music. Or okay, let's go and get drinks and play music. From there, let's go and get drinks and play some music. That's not a party already. That's not a big celebration. Like, and it's not every party you see in Nigeria like they are celebrating something, or maybe it's an housewarming or a birthday party. Some people just actually throw party without planning. Like it's only in Nigeria that people like we don't plan parties. We just meet up, do a party. As long as we have a speaker, a Bluetooth speaker, and drinks. There's party. We don't need DJ. We don't need anything. As long as there's music, Nigeria, that's the Nigerian party for you. Why do Nigerians argue about who makes the best jollof rice like it's the World Cup? Why do Nigerians argue about who makes the best jollof rice like it's World Cup? Nigeria has beef with Ghana. It's not like a world war, like country war or world war beef. No. Let me just say, Nigeria is not in a war with Ghana, but Ghana is Nigerian neighbor country. But you have like Ghana is trying to compete with Nigeria, and Nigeria doesn't like Ghana being above them. So they have to tackle them in everything they do. Do you grab? If they brought this cap from Ghana, Nigeria wants to do a better cap than this. They don't want Ghana to edge them. That is why. So in terms of jollof rice, like Nigerian jollof, like Nigeria are always claiming that jollof rice is always good. That's why in everything they do, Nigerian things are always better. Even if it's not better, they always claim better. Why does every Nigerian party feel like a mini music festival? Why does every Nigerian party feels like a mini music festival? Because if Nigeria wants to do a party, they will buy clothes. Like they'll get a match outfit that everybody in the party must wear. So you just have to like show your different, like you just buy an outfit. Like I could buy a material. Okay, yeah, I have one here. I see the dress. So this is an outfit. So if you want to do a party in Nigeria, you have to buy this outfit. Then to sew it. So just imagine like you are having a party and 1,000 people is wearing this outfit. That's why every party in Nigeria looks like a festival, because everybody will wear the same clothes. What about you are proud of? What's something you are proud of about Nigeria? What is that saying I'm proud of about Nigeria? I don't think I'm proud of anything Nigeria. I don't think I'm proud of anything because Nigeria is not favorable for me in any way. So there's nothing I'm proud of. Like aside from being a Nigerian, which I'm not really 100% proud of that. But I have no choice. I have to just like stick to it. But Nigeria, no, I'm not proud of anything about Nigeria. How do Nigerians view America and Europe? How do Nigerians view American and Europe? If you see Nigeria, sees America and Europe like paradise. They see it as heaven. They see it like if I'm in America or I'm in Europe, like I'm the greatest. Like I've achieved everything in the world. They feel like I feel like Nigerians will take America or and Europe over heaven. Because that's how they see that country. Like they see all those countries like, yo, if I get America, if I get Europe, my life will change. This will happen. And they'll actually feel like if they get to that country, they'll be richer than Elon Musk. That is it. They feel like when they get to that country, they are the greatest. I won't say don't be like that, but who knows? Who knows maybe if they get that country. Because that's how they see that. They see America, Europe, UK like paradise. Like if someone's actually coming from European country, America or UK to Nigeria, they'll welcome the person like a god. They'll see the person like they'll see people coming out from America, UK, Europe. They'll see those people like a god. Is Nigeria safe for tourists? Yes and no. Yes and no. It depends on the location. Depends on the location. Nigeria is not even safe. In fact, I'll just say 70% no, 30% yes. For tourists. Except you are a tourist with bodyguard, with securities. Nigeria is not even safe for me. Last week I went out. I was sent on an errand. There's somebody, I don't know this nigga from anywhere. This nigga wants to fight me. Like this nigga was already like ready for me. Like he was already set his hands like holding my clothes. Like so just imagine you being a tourist, you don't know how the country is, and you're walking alone on a Nigerian street. Trust me, they will kidnap you. What's traffic really like in Lagos? I think I've said that earlier. Lagos traffic. I won't say Nigerian traffic. In Lagos especially, Lagos traffic is spiritual, not normal. Lagos traffic is not normal. I feel like Lagos have the highest population of traffic, maybe because of the population. Because I heard that Lagos State has the Lagos State has more population than Ghana itself. Like the whole like the people living in Lagos are actually more popular than the people living in the whole of Ghana. So I feel like that's why you see, you can't go out without eating a traffic on the road. You can't go out without you seeing a traffic. You can't go out without seeing. So that's how like traffic in Lagos is normal. It's normal to meet a traffic, but at the same time it's spiritual traffic you meet in Lagos Road. Our traditional wedding different from white wedding, yes. Traditional wedding are different from white wedding. Traditional wedding, that's when you see different people. Well, different people picking different outfits. Wearing the same outfits, going for weddings, spraying money, people dancing, people drumming. So there are difference. Why white you just like just a small like maybe like you meet in the garden, do a small wedding, but Nigerian traditional wedding is elaborate. Freaking elaborate. It's freaking elaborate, man. Because you want to go for a wedding. Starting as a lady, start you first of all sew your clothes, do your makeup, do your hair tie, do photo shoot, buy you see. I feel like Nigerian traditional wedding are more expensive than white wedding. That is it. They are more expensive because the money you spend on preparing for the outfit on the wedding alone, then the money you are still going to spray in the wedding is 5 times than the white wedding. What age do people usually get married in Nigeria? What age do people usually get married in Nigeria? In Nigeria, there's no age. People can get married at any time. Like, but I don't say but, like, okay, my dad married at the age of 29. My uncle married at the age of 25. But people in the olden days, maybe in the like early 20s, early late 90s, people usually get married early. But now people actually get married late because of fake love and all. But there's no actually a specific age people usually get married. But I have a friend that said she wants to marry at the age of 24. I don't know, like me. If I want to get married, maybe I'll just say at the age of. I, I don't want I won't even talk about that. Because getting married at the oh, see, you can people can marry at different age because people marry divorce. So you can marry at any age you want. What is it like working in Nigeria? What is it like working in Nigeria? I won't say I've worked. Okay, I did my internship. I've done internship. So that internship looks like a real job. Looks like a real job. I work at the Nigerian Lagos State ports. So being working in Nigeria is not easy because first of all, you get your salary is peanuts. You spend your salary, like your month salary, on transport in a week. You get what I'm saying? Like, how can you earn $50 $50 in a month, and we spend all that $50 in a week on transport to work? So working in Nigeria is hectic, frustrating. You just imagine you waking up 5 a.m. in the morning, you are going to work. You meet traffic on the road. You get to work. Work is very stressful. At the end of the day, you are getting paid in peanuts. So working in Nigeria is bullshit, man. Bullshit. So that's why most people actually do more of. So that's why most people actually do more of self-employment, like being an online buyer and selling stuff. So yeah, is entrepreneurship common among young Nigerians? Is entrepreneurship common among young Nigerians? Yes. If I open my WhatsApp, I have like almost like 60% of everybody in my contact list are entrepreneurs. They are selling something. There are people selling gadgets on my WhatsApp status. People selling clothes. People selling shoes. People selling glass. People selling arts. People selling different kind of things. So nobody wants to work now because they know that after school there's no work in the country. So that's why most people, why being at school, they start off something online. They do a lot of business online. So if you want to sponsor anybody, sponsor a business, sponsor the young entrepreneurship. How hard is it to start a business in Nigeria? How hard is it to start a business in Nigeria? I won't say starting a business is hard in Nigeria. If you have the money to start up a business, it's not going to be hard for you. Except the government wants to stress you, which they will stress you. Except the government wants to stress you. So if you have money, so it's going to be easy. But if you don't have money, start with a business in Nigeria. First of all, let me just, you want to start a business from scratch, you need land. Land alone in Nigeria is going to frustrate you to death. Land in Nigeria is going to frustrate you a lot. Because you getting land alone in Nigeria, just on the whole money is gone. The whole money is gone. So business in Nigeria is not. So that's why most people don't really create new business again. They do most of investments. Most people do investment there. Nobody actually creates business again. Why do most people want to leave Nigeria? I've said that before, because the country is not favorable, the economy is bad, there's no job, things are hard, no Wi-Fi, everything just worst country. Is night life different in cities like Lagos versus Abuja? Comparing Lagos versus Abuja night lifestyle or nightlife, like compare Messi and Ronaldo, which Messi is better than Ronaldo? Take it or leave it. I won't change the topic. Messi is better than Ronaldo. Messi is better than Ronaldo. Lagos lifestyle. Lagos lifestyle. Nightlife. No, Lagos nightlife. I don't think Abuja has nightlife. Abuja just only has luxury cars, sports cars, fast cars, racing cars. I feel like I've not been to Abuja before, but I just feel like that's what Abuja is mostly known for. And instead of being the capital of Nigeria. For Lagos nightlife, Lagos nightlife does not shut down. Like if the Nigerian government or president declares state of emergency or a curfew does not affect nightlife. It affects the day, it does not affect the night because everybody is always outside in the night. Like the state of emergency, curfew does not affect the nightlife. The club will still open. All those clubs will still open. They will still open. And people will still go. And the government will not do anything because they know that that's how it is. So what is your favorite Nigerian dish? My favorite Nigerian dish is yam and egg sauce. Yeah, I ate that, was it yesterday morning, right? I ate that yesterday morning. Is jollof rice really as good as people say? Yes, jollof rice really as good, but depending on who cooked it, depending on the cook. So it's not all jollof rice that are good. You could eat a jollof rice that tastes like in fact, you can eat a jollof rice that your shit tastes better than that jollof rice. So it depends on the cook. What's the difference between Nigerian and Ghanaian jollof rice? I've not eaten Ghanaian jollof rice before, but according to most people, Aisha Speed was there in Nigeria last month, and he said the Nigerian jollof rice is better than Ghanaian jollof rice, and many people are always saying Nigerian jollof rice is better than Ghanaian jollof rice. So that is. What is Nigerian street food like? Delicious. Nigerian street food, delicious. Very, ah. Nigerian street food is delicious, but don't go. If you want to go if you want to eat any Nigerian street food, go on recommendation. Don't just go to any place anyhow. Don't just see any food on the street and eat it. Eat Nigerian street food. Buy Nigerian street food on recommendation. Let someone recommend that food. Oh, this woman's food, this man's food is nice. You should try it. Don't just see someone walking on the street eating his food without someone recommending it for you. Because you could eat something and your stomach will feel the pain. I've been there before. Not good. I almost shit myself to death. Almost like for good 1 week, I was sleeping in the toilet. You don't want someone to sleep in the toilet. I slept in the toilet just because if my stomach start paining me again, okay, I'll just rush back. And it's don't let me go there. What food would shock Western taste bud? What food would shock Western taste bud? What Nigerian food would shock Western taste bud? What Nigerian food can it shock Western taste bud? I would say pounded yam and egusi soup. Pounded yam, like they pound it with the mortar and the good egusi soup. Yeah, that's the only food that drives me crazy. That's the only food that drives me crazy. So that food you guys should try that food out, man. Is Nigerian food generally spicy? No. Except they don't put pepper. So it's not all food spice. All Nigerian food is spicy. Jollof rice is not really spicy. So it depends on the person that cooks the food. If person adds a lot of spices, it's spicy pepper. So Nigerian food is not generally spicy. It just depends on the cook. What's a typical day for you in Nigeria? What's a typical day for you in Nigeria? A typical day for me as a Nigerian, man. It's hard. Typical day for me as a Nigerian is very, very hard. It's hard. It's hard, very hard. A typical day for me is hard. It's hard. No long talk, it's just hard. A typical day for me as a Nigerian is hard. It's very hard. No long talk, it's just hard. It's hard.